A steamer basket is an indispensable tool for your Instant Pot. Today we are going to do a little bit of steaming using the Avokado steamers. The nice people at Avokado sent me their new steamers. We're going to take a look at those and compare them to traditional type steamers, and we're going to see which one we like best. So join me. Let's do a little steaming with the Avokado. So the really nice people at Avokado sent me these steamer baskets so we can try them out. And their name is really cute. It's Avokado, so it's a little twist on avocado. And avocados are one of my favorite foods, so I absolutely love the name. And I use steamers all the time in my Instant Pot. So we're gonna try this out by cooking a big batch of broccoli and cauliflower in our Instant Pot. We're gonna steam them. We're also gonna do a little pressure cooking in one of these. We're gonna do some potatoes. So I just really wanna thank Avokado for sending these. I'll put links down in the description. We're gonna look at a couple different types of their steamers, as well as compare them against a traditional steamer. So this is our traditional strainer, and these are pretty functional, right? The only problem I've really had with them is when I do something like broccoli, those little teeny like flower things on them, I don't know what they're called, but they get stuck in this thing and you have to sit under the water and rinse to get those little teeny pieces out of this. And it's really a pain. It's also made out of metal. It does have silicone here, but you know, it can dent, it can do all that kind of stuff. So although these are functional, there's better options, right? So Instant Pot has their steamer, and this is an Instant Pot silicone steamer basket. And it's kind of cute, right? I like the color. One of the things it does have feet on the bottom, so that's good, so that your water goes underneath it. But one of the things I notice about this is it's really small. So when I tried the Instant Pot steamer, I put it in here and it barely even fits in here. It's hard to get in there, it's too wide. So it has these little sides on here that flare out, and when you go to try to put it in here, it's actually kind of hard to get it in there onto the feet. And then when you go to get it out, these sides are so wide that it doesn't want to come out. There's like a suction on there. You don't want to put your hands down there because it's hot. The whole point of it is to grab this and pull it out. But look at that, it sticks in their own pot. So Avokado came out with their version of a steamer basket. And what I really like about it is huge, right? You can put a ton of broccoli and cauliflower in here, potatoes, eggs, all kinds of stuff. It has a little latch right here that closes these things. So when you put them in your Instant Pot basket, they fit just like this. You lift it up, right? I really don't get this. Look at that. Their very own thing gets stuck in there. The Avokado goes in there perfectly. So it comes in red, and it also comes in this green avocado color. I think this is adorable. So we have our green, so we're just gonna put it in here. You're gonna put your vegetables in here. You're gonna put some water. You can attach this onto here, and we can steam or pressure cook away. And then when you're done, you can go ahead and lift it straight up. You don't have to have a pressure cooker to use these. You can use these in any kind of pot that you want. They're made out of silicone. so they stay nice and cool to the touch. I think these are fantastic. Another thing that they sent over is this little basket. I think this is adorable. So this is avocado, and it has little feet on it. So it has these little arms, and the arms actually wrap around and you can put them onto the feet. It has a divider, so you can use this just as a basket, or you can put in the divider and do broccoli, carrots, Brussels sprouts, whatever you want to in there. It has a metal ring around the top so it's nice and sturdy. So you can place this in here. Yay, right? And you can lift it up. I love it. You can even use this as a trivet and put it in here to hold it up. And you can stack these. So if you got 2 of these, you would just, I'm gonna put the divider in this one. You could put one on here and you could stack another one in here and double steam, right in here. So let me grab some ingredients and let's try out these avocado. We're gonna do a big basket of broccoli and cauliflower, as well as we're gonna do some potatoes. So let me go grab those and I'll be right back. So we have a big bowl of fresh cauliflower and broccoli. I love this stuff. And I just dip it with a little mayonnaise, so some people might be like, ah, right? But I love it. So we have our green avocado steamer basket here. We're gonna go ahead and fill this baby up. You will not believe that this whole bowl of broccoli and cauliflower is gonna fit in one basket, right? Look at that. Wow. I mean, this is like broccoli and cauliflower feast. So let's get the Instant Pot. Okay, so we're just gonna open up our Instant Pot. And one great thing about the avocado is all you do is grab the straps and put that baby in here, right? You can lock it down right here. There's a little thing that goes in there and you just put that there. Okay, so one thing I didn't mention is this has some feet on the bottom. So it's gonna give us a little height up from the bottom of the Instant Pot inner pot. I have a 1.5 cups of water here. I'm just gonna go ahead and pour that in here. Instant Pot wants you to have a minimum of 1 cup of water down at the bottom so you will avoid getting the burn notice. And see, we'll see how this water is down here. Looks pretty good. So we're just gonna put the lid on. And so this is an Instant Pot Ultra, and this has like this automatic set to sealing. So we're not gonna seal this because we're running it on steam. So we're gonna go ahead and push this, and that will have, it'll be open to vent. It won't be going under pressure. So if you have another model, just make sure that your lid is set to venting. You don't want it to build pressure. Like I said, this one automatically sets it to sealing. So on the Instant Pot Ultra, you press it down for venting. Otherwise, you just switch the little lever to vent. Okay, so we are going, this is the Instant Pot Ultra. We're going to be setting this down on the steam setting. Now it defaults to 10 minutes. Literally, it's only gonna take maybe 3 or 4 or 5 minutes, but I'm just gonna leave it on 10 for the heck of it, right? So what you wanna do with this pressure cooker is you wanna move it down, hit pressure, and you wanna move the pressure setting to none, because we don't want it to build pressure. So we're gonna go ahead and hit start. Ooh, oh my gosh, it looks so good. So we have a big container of broccoli. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. Okay, so look at this. It looks fantastic. And we're gonna go ahead and get it out here. I like mine kind of soft. You can cook yours to whatever softness you like. I don't like it mushy. Woo! Wow. Look at that. That is amazing. So we have this huge plate of steamed broccoli and cauliflower, and right in our avocado basket. So let me grab a plate so I can take a taste. So I'm gonna give it a little bit of salt and pepper. Season it up. Looks amazing. Looks really amazing. You can put fresh cracked. I'm just putting regular stuff. Gonna put a little bit on my plate here so we can take a taste. Ooh. I love this. I mean, this is almost one of my favorite vegetables is broccoli and cauliflower. And yes, I'm using it with a little mayonnaise. That's how I like it. So you can use it however you like. Some people put butter on it. Oh my gosh, cauliflower is nice and tender. That's a big piece. Put mayonnaise on there. Fantastic. Wow. It's so good. I would say the avocado did a fantastic job. I put broccoli and cauliflower in here for a crowd, and it was big enough. It was great. I think it's fantastic. So far, thumbs up. So one great thing about it is it's really easy to clean, because those stainless steel ones, these little buds on here get stuck in that stainless steel, and it's hard to get that clean. This is way easier to clean. So let me grab some potatoes and let's try them out. Okay, so let's do some potatoes. So I have the avocado. We have the red one this time. We have like 5 potatoes. I'm gonna go ahead and put those into our basket. Whoop! Maybe. We're gonna pop our basket into the Instant Pot. We're going to crank her down. And I'm gonna put 1.5 cups of water again at the bottom. As you can see, the water goes down at the bottom. You just want to make sure you have that water in there, otherwise you'll get the burn signal. We're going to go ahead and put our lid back on. So we have our Instant Pot Ultra here. It's on pressure cook. I'm going to hit this. I'm just going to raise us up to 9 minutes, and we're going to go ahead and hit start. This is going to come to pressure. We want this on sealing because we're going to be pressure cooking this time. And as soon as it's done, we'll be back. Okay, the cycle finished and released all the pressure. Woo! Awesome. So let's check the potatoes. See if we have tenderness. Oh yeah, they're fork tender. So, again, with the avocado, we can just lift this up and we're ready to go. So our potatoes are done. Look at that. Awesome. 9 minutes in the pressure cooker. This did a great job. It allowed me to just lift these babies up right out of there. Didn't burn myself or anything. And the potatoes are amazing. Let me get one out of here. So, wow. Okay. Oh, hot. So, we're just gonna eat these with a little butter, with the broccoli, and we're gonna eat it with some grilled chicken for lunch this week. This is fantastic. So, Avokado, I just want to thank you because these steamers are awesome. I love them. They're perfect, and you don't have to have an Instant Pot to use them. You can put these in any kind of pot. You can even put some spaghetti in there, throw it in a stock pot, cook your spaghetti, you know, you don't have to have an Instant Pot to use one of these. So I think they're great. I'll put links down in the description. Yeah, I love these and I really appreciate it. If you like this video, please subscribe below. Leave me a comment and a like, and don't forget to hit that bell so you'll get notifications of our uploads. You can also visit my website at amylearnstocook.com and join my Facebook group at facebook.com/groups/amylearnstocook. On social media, I'm at Pinterest and Twitter at Amy Learns to Cook, and on Instagram, I'm at Cookin' with Amy. I love these things.